Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to MLA Action. My name is Michael A. Beside me, Mr. Singleton, and we're set for Washington, New York Yankees at Washington Nationals here on Memorial Day. We just saw the Atlanta Braves have a storybook ending, and well, let's, ladies and gentlemen, see what is in store for these teams. And the New York Yankees, Washington Nationals, these teams in this fresh MLA season, this first ever MLA season, they share personalities that some just straight don't like each other, whether it's that's from other realms or not. There are some bits of hostility on both sides, and the likes of Mamba and Deuce, the captains at the very least of things. And well, the starting lineups for the New York Yankees will be said, well, showing off. I'll let them show off their people first before we get to the batters. But Snow, the starting pitcher, SNW, it's not Snow. SNW is the name. I almost said Snow.
Listen, I thought it was. I said maybe they spell how the kids do without the vowels in it sometimes.
And here, Mamba and the captain up the deck, ready to go. We are here in Washington for the first pitch in 1-0 against the ladies and gentlemen starting lineup for the New York Yankees. Mamba Ant -De Niro. Well, Mamba Ant, the second baseman, -De Niro, third baseman, right fielder Kenneth Coco, center fielder Sorcerer, the catcher shortstop Jojo Joseph, shortstop Plouffe, left fielder Kaleidos Stars, first baseman the Nasty Noodle, and the DH Mr. Nacho Madden.
Mamba Ant with a 1-1 count.
Takes a swing. It's 1-2 off that fastball.
Fans down here in DC. It's a nice city to visit. I wouldn't I wouldn't want to live there myself, but that's just a personal thing.
Ooh.
Oh, questionable call on the inside corner. Mamba Ant down, looking backwards. K
Froze up, and he looks like he could even, he says a little something to himself. He can understand that, I guess. Inside corner freezes him up, and up to bat it is -De Niro. And De Niro on the delivery. First one, no good. 1-0.
Good eye by the crafty veteran.
And this for the New York Yankees and Washington Nationals, the first ever MLA game for them of the regular season. Everyone trying to literally get on board for the first time, whether that's historically, whether that's whatever, and everyone trying to set to their own goals. Mr. De Niro, he's just happy to be part of the New York Yankees, a true team player in the 2-1 count. And I don't know if I'm noticing or not, but given that this is the regular season, I'm just seeing De Niro freeze up, not swing at everything. He is letting the pitcher pitch. He is being a patient man on this and back. Kenneth Coco
on deck. We get a glimpse of Kenneth Coco. Let's see what De Niro does here in this at bat.
Swing up. Is it gonna drop? Is it gonna drop? It is not under the glove.
Now you see he drove that ball about 400 feet to dead center field, and because it's 402 in this ballpark, it's not a home run like it would have been in the game that we just watched.
There you see, like I just said, second baseman Mamba Ant, -De Niro, third baseman, right fielder Kenneth Coco, center fielder Sorcerer, catcher Jojo Joseph, shortstop Plouffe, left fielder Kaleidos Stars, the Nasty Noodle, the first baseman, and the DH, Juan Nacho Madden, SNW. Thank you for that. I wonder why we couldn't get that last game. Maybe they just don't have the same love they do for the Nationals and the Yankees. That first pitch to Kenneth Coco, now he works with 2 men out, 2 outs, and a swing! Well, a fly out.
Foul, let's see where. Will it stay foul?
No, it definitely is not.
Oh, he made the catch. Wow, it came back. What a freak! What a weird route that ball took.
And
like a hook this way and then came back this way.
Deuce, Juice, and AJ Eros, they are up to bat here.
Maybe getting a pep talk from Jojo Joseph, seems like.
Here, the man who's been around the ways, both coasts, New York, South, LA, wherever, and so he is happy that he wanted to be a New York Yankee. He takes the mound, the lefty. Definitely going to potentially throw this Washington team off balance. He's one of the few lefties that's starting in the MLA, and that first pitch is 0-1.
Nice pitch, man, right into the strike zone of Deuce.
And captain, let's see how he responds to the next one.
Ooh, we want that one.
1-1.
Borderline pitch and change the at bat. Retired complexion.
We've seen the umpire in the last game with the Braves and Red Sox being everything but biased to anybody. Everyone got an equal bit of screwery. And we're gonna see if that's the same bit for this one. And a swing out. Deuce carries that one. This could be gone.
Looks up and out of here. Wow.
The Washington Nationals
strike first and draw first blood with Deuce.
See you later, they say. The anomaly on board for the Nationals for the first time.
As the fireworks explode in the nation's capital, the Yankees manager cannot believe what just happened. Natitude is what they say out there in the DC area.
Natitude. A natitude. Petty on the delivery. It was a good pitch, but Deuce.
Better swing. Look at the trajectory. I think it's like 103 off the bat.
407 right into the fan. There's some fan is going home happy, and it's thanks to the anomaly. Now up to the plate, it is Juice, one of the 2A players in the MLA, but potential. You could see him in the bullpen in one of these games as well. Down to the way, maybe of 6.
Very interesting.
6 regular season games, and best 2 teams with the best record will face in a 3-game World Series. Takes the delivery. 2-0 for Juice.
What if there's a 3-way tie record-wise in the season?
Ooh, 3-way tie. I've not given such a consideration. And oh my!
Fouled off. That would mean that you would have to then go into the records of how they played against each other head-to-head. So if somebody's 4-2, the other person 4-2, how did they play against each other head-to-head come back?
That would be an easy one. Easy way to take that out. Oh! 2-2.
99 miles per hour.
Juice, the self-proclaimed GOAT in other realms. Not to say, but he's not wrong. He's been with Actions Entertainment since, for now, about 5 years nearly now, and takes a swing, a strikeout.
Circle change up.
This ain't basketball, homie. This ain't wrestling.
Circle change up from Petty, gets him to swing over the top and miss. Looks like it's going to be right down the middle and drops right out. Changes speed as well.
The break, 7-inch break on that.
And look at this. 2,200 rotations per minute.
And it's just too. Yeah. Oh my God! Even if he it was a valiant effort. AJ Arrows up to bat.
Great pitch. I wish he'd done that in the first at bat.
Takes a swing. 1-1.
Changes speeds again. Goes back with the heater. Inside corner. 98 miles per hour with the fastball. Right off the changeup. That plays beautifully and perfectly. As the runner with the batter was on deck when he watched that changeup go by last time.
And Petty. EO1. Joseph ready for the delivery.
He fouled at a ball up near the eyeball area. What in the world is that about?
AJ Arrows, he's one of those guys. He knows he can send it out to outfield just like Deuce did. He wants to extend this lead.
Arrows with the closed baseball stance here. Stands in looking menacing. Not to seem afraid here against the pitcher. Petty.
1-2.
Swing and a miss. Slurve. Slider curve combination. That breaking ball is dangerous for him. I think the person that hit a home run might have hit off a fastball. Because he's been striking people out with that breaking ball ever since.
In the pitch breakdown.
Before that, and then...
Oh, my almighty.
He said, you're going to give me the second strike with this high fastball? Okay, now I got a couple pitches I can play with. Let me throw this circle change outside to change the eye level and finish you off with this slurve.
The cleanup hitter, the car lover.
Petty delivers. Oh, slurve misses, but does it. Yikes.
It's quite literally 50-50, 1-0.
As a Yankee fan, you want that. As a national fan, you're like, whew. Thank God. Breath of relief right there.
And Petty delivers 2-0.
Car lover in the driver's seat here. No pun intended.
He was a guy who he skipped out on all the suplexes and whatever happens in the AWF, but he was happy to sign back up into some professional sports. He knows and loves some competition like this, like baseball. Like heat is on deck.
Petty losing the strike zone a bit here with a 2-0 count. 2-0 in the back of Carl Lover's jersey as well. Number 20 stands in. Open stance. Petty with the delivery.
Takes a
nice
3-1. He finds it again. Never mind me, sound like Sheamus.
That was a gutsy pitch, 3-0, to throw the off-speed pitch right there.
And here comes another one. This one gone. It's foul.
Foul ball.
Nearly.
Right fielder gave up on it immediately. He knew it was not going to be in play. It was going to be a home run or a foul ball. Sometimes the outfielder give you an indication of where the ball is going to go.
Here comes this 3-2.
Nice pitch. Caught a little bit too much at plate for me, for my personal taste. But, you battle back from a 3-0 count here. So this is a chance to get out of the inning. So let's limit the damage if you can, Petty. That's
2 outs.
Goal is to limit the damage here. 19 pitches here. 20th on the way.
Oh! Carl Lover rifles one to left field. There.
Out of here.
It is gone. See you later.
2 solo home runs. This one 112 exit velo. Wow, he really caught a jet stream with that. That was a nice swing. Ball got right into the jet stream right here at National Stadium right here
in
DC.
Well, let's see now the replay.
Oh, right on time. Look at that swing. Boom, right off the sweet spot.
Good pitch. Better swing, just like Deuce.
If this was 2K, what the kids say? Green bean. Let's see that. Oh, the launch angle is like 31 degrees. Wow. Wow. Hang time, 6 seconds.
437 feet. I do believe that's farther than Deuce.
It is.
And Petty. Now again, still 2 outs. 2-0 for the Yanks to come back from this one is out. Oh, what a catch from Cannon!
Hey, nice play by Coco in right field. Stops the bleeding. Great job.
For a guy who's new to baseball, that is a moment in history. He didn't dive. He did what he had to, and now...
Dangerous play. If he misses that, that's an easy triple at least. So good job by Coco by reeling that in and stopping the bleeding. Now let's see if the
Nationals CJ. And now fresh count for the Nationals as far as pitches go. And now the power hitter Sorcerer is up to bat.
It's a new pitcher?
This is a new pitcher, yes.
Somebody, wait, how do you have 0 pitches in the second inning? What happened here? We didn't.
And 0-1. 1-1.
This is his spot. The catcher wanted that down and inside. I'm sorry, down and in the middle of the plate. It went outside. Shot it off. 1-2 count. Quickly 1-2 on Sorcerer here. Yankees need to put together a rally before it's too late.
It's a test of his willpower. And look at Sorcerer. He just wants to put the ball in play. Is he going to make it?
Oh, 56 speed. Maybe if he was a 66, he would have had a play right there. Nice try. Routine ground out to the shortstop, I believe it was. Yes,
most certainly so. Scoops it right up.
The outward will be recorded 6-3. All right, let's see what JoJo Joseph can do. From what I heard, he's a Mets fan.
He chops one.
Pitch.
Is he going to... Oh, as fast as he can go.
Catcher, so I don't expect much speed from him. I just wish it was a little bit more of a lengthy at bat. Try to put some pitches on this guy. He's only 5 pitches in with 2 quick outs and a 2-run lead at this point with one inning remaining for the Yanks after this. So the Yankees down to the last 4 outs. Have to make a comeback some kind of way.
A swing and a miss.
Also swing at the first pitch. I don't know about this. I think the manager has to. Well, these guys are major league players, Michael. Hey, you gotta let them play, but they know what to do. But sometimes you gotta pull them by the side and get in their ear a little bit.
Improve. Shortstop. Switch hitter.
Swinging that pitch almost in the other batter's box. Undisciplined, these Yankee hitters this inning.
It could be just, being rattled. The fact they're fighting down now.
Exactly.
0-2. 0-2.
To the shortstop. No, I'm sorry, the second baseman.
Routine. Yankees. AJ Arrows. The Washington Nationals.
Looking dominant out there. Yankees couldn't even get a ball past the infield that inning. Let's see what goes on next.
Scooter up now on the mound for the Yanks.
Yeah, I think the last pitcher was a little bit rattled, giving up those 2 solo home runs last inning, and the difference in this ball game thus far.
Now Scooter with a fresh slate takes one up, fastball 100 miles an hour, perhaps a warning shot to every batter up next.
Perhaps 273 hitter Choco in there. Oh,
He takes a hack at a cutter, 97 miles an hour. It's going to be a ball, but
that was pure velocity that got him to swing at that. It was so fast he couldn't even hold up his swing.
And goodness.
199, 97. This guy, Scooter, coming out the bullpen, throwing fire. Shades of the former Aroldis Chapman of the Yanks, now of the current Boston Red Sox.
And fastball, 99 miles an hour.
Has he thrown all fastballs this at bat so far, or am I
Yes, he
mistaken?
so far has.
Let's see, maybe he switches it up a bit right here. Oh no, he's going right after him. Yeah, no time for the cute stuff. I'm going right at you. Muscle versus muscle.
100. And Choco is staying alive like the Bee Gees.
Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Cutter upside, 99.
Better high fastball at 99. I don't know how he got a chance to get the bat on that. That was an impressive foul off right there.
And he finally throws an off-speed pitch. But maybe not what he wants to do now because it gave him a full count. 3-2. Choco.
Still fighting up there. Meanwhile, 8 pitches this at bat.
The new pitcher.
Scooter is still throwing 100-mile-per-hour fastballs.
And
that was a beautiful 12 to. Oh my God, beautiful 12 to 6 curveball.
The IQ from Choco to
foul that off. Yeah, that's right. Choco, that was a great job of staying alive. Because what?
And a walk!
Lead off, not what you want to see, especially on 9 or 10 pitches. Almost had him with that curve. He was just, that was nice. I like the attempt. I see what he was doing there.
Ace Carter.
The lefty
lands of Britain. Ready, and that. Imagine that.
On from ends.
We have some fun up here on the Yes Network on the MLA.
Hey man, that's what the game's all about.
Takes it.
Pitch out.
Good.
Thinking that the runner was going to take off. I have no problem with that, but let's focus on this batter here because
Indian Savage and CM Loaf in the bullpen. And ready now.
Funny that. Never mind. I'll keep that to myself. Political lesson later. It's a ball game. We're here for we let everything slide to while we leave it here.
And
steals that base with ease. Not even a tag applied. Great IQ by Choco, is it? And he's in scoring position with no outs because of that. Earned the walk and then stole the base. So this is an unearned run if he scores.
12. And again,
curveball missing away.
2-1. The Yankees
trying to get
making their lives hard right now.
Yes, trying to get a grip of their off-speed pitches, but this, that's a nice cut fastball right there. He's been throwing better with the heat. I think he should stick to it. Catcher put down the side for the deuce.
And this one makes it a 3-2, a changeup. Showtime, easy money.
Second straight full count. Payoff pitch.
Swing and a miss!
That's what you're trying to do. 12 to 6 curveball. That's what you're trying to do in the previous at bat. Did not execute it properly. This one perfectly executed.
And up to bat, the current AWF world champion who just cashed in on the heist of the century. Maybe he can cash in some more runs for the Nationals at this at bat. Scooter ready. The delivery. Fastball outside.
1-1. Outside. Scooter hit with the 17th pitch. Down. Come with the 18th pitch.
Terminator model. And that one
would have been dangerous. That would have been a definite double and a definite run scored. Yanks down 2 here in the second inning, trying to keep it here.
And catcher almost had that hit where the sun does not shine.
Low fastballs. Fouled off by Showtime easy. Nice pitch, changeup.
Easy.
Got him. Back was K. Strikeout looking.
All he can do is nod.
That was
Archer.
Nice pitch. Chestnut checkers.
Up to bat, and Archer takes a 1-0.
Questionable pitch again being called. And sometimes it goes one way, sometimes it goes the other.
Now with 2.
Oh, he's going to third. He's going to third. Running for third. In there easily again. What is this person's speed?
And right now, chilling firmly in the driver's seat. Choco charging away.
Great lead. Great lead from the. Oh my God, he had the pitching time down perfect right there. Pitcher didn't even throw over. Didn't even give him a look.
He's. I don't think he's going to be Jackie Robinson stealing home, but Choco could be.
To the second baseman. Will he make a throw?
Mamba and over
Got him.
to the nasty noodle, and it is over.
A run from scoring.
It looked like Men in Black moment. Hesitated for a little there, but
do the Yanks have a rally in their bones? Stay tuned to MLA to find out.
Collided Stars, Noodle, Madden up next, and into the game, Agent Fox from Queens, New York, in for the Nationals to shut out the Bronx Bombers. Is that not ironic?
Height, 6 deuce, baby. Agent Fox steps on the mound. Imposing left-hander.
He is ready to potentially wrap this one up for the Nationals.
Sets up on the far side of the rubber.
Collided Stars. Ready?
Outside.
1-0.
Curveball outside. It's called a strike. Previous inning, it's a fastball that distance away, but
that one knocks off the catcher's chin right there. 2-0. Babs just trying to find himself settled in, finding the strike zone. Even though that should have happened when he was warming up. Seems to be. Oh man,
I think that was a charity call right there. He felt bad about the other one. Gave him one. 2-1 now.
Collided Stars. Waits patiently. He's ready. Swing! Right into the glove of the shortstop. Can't make it.
One hot play.
And 2 outs away from the Nationals and the Braves being the first teams away with victories in this league. The nasty noodle up and away.
He dropped the left field.
But it's under the glove.
Right there. He was a little bit of excitement, but hauled right in by the left field. A routine play.
Nacho Madden, the Yanks down to the last out. The pitch. Out.
First hit. Down first baseline. It should be 2. Let's see what he can do.
I don't think he will go to 2.
Going for 2. The play at second.
And it's good.
Runner in scoring position. Thank you, Agent Fox. Yanks are in business.
And it's down now to the captain. Mamba in the plate. Both can change. Letting him know this is not friendly ground.
I think Mamba looked over at his dugout like, you see that? This is crazy. He really threw that. Steps in.
0-1.
Down to the last strike. National fans on their feet here.
They couldn't write it any better. Land of slaughter. 0-2. Chops it.
Curveball, he stays alive against the big left-hander. Mamba end up there fighting for the New York Yankees. His birthright. Let's see if he can handle it. Hold it down.
0-2. Swing.
Down to the third baseman. Will Mamba beat it out?
He will not.
And the Nationals defeat the New York Yankees 2-0 in a shutout. Start the MLA season. 2 National League teams win today, defeating 2 American League teams. So let's see if that tone is set or that's going to change over the next few weeks.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's wrapped up for our Memorial Day debut. And you can check us next up for, whenever we do these again, throughout the weeks, throughout the days, before AWF Season 3.
2 solo home runs did the damage for the Yanks, against the Yanks rather, in the first inning at that. So slow start and was not able to climb out of that hole.
At all. Nope. Next for both of these teams, the Nationals will face the 1-0 Boston Red Sox. So someone is going home unhappy. And, Nationals are 1-0. They'll face 0-1 Red Sox. They're Braves. Okay, you know what? Things are different, I was reading some others. Other than the Week 3 season. Week 2, Nats, Red Sox, Braves, Yankees. Yankees and Red Sox will make their home debuts. And
Washington Nationals with 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors. The Bronx Bombers, New York Yankees, no runs, 1 hit, 0 errors. So 2-2-0 being 0-1-0.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is all she wrote. So again, thank you for watching from Mr. Singleton and Mr. A. We will be seeing you on the next one.